Joe, come on, it's time to get cleaned up.
Right.
You're pretty anxious to see that cousin Matthew of yours, aren't you?
Oh, well, I haven't seen him for 17 years. You know, I understand that he's become a very wealthy man back east.
Hey, Paul. Cousin Matt. Hey, here comes somebody now.
You fellas, now keep on your toes. These Easterners, they put a lot of stock in good manners.
Sure to curtsy.
Oh.
Ben.
Matthew. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Ben, it's so good to see you.
It's wonderful to see you, Matthew.
Ben, this is my ward, Elizabeth Drew.
Stu, welcome to the Ponderosa. Matthew wrote that you were bringing your ward. I thought you meant a child.
Oh, I hope I'm not too great a disappointment, Mr. Cartwright.
Miss Drew, you're a delightful surprise.
So this is the fabled Ponderosa. Well, it's a nice spot for a forest fire. You two, get my luggage.
Miss Drew, Matthew, these are my sons, Hoss, Little Joe.
Pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
Howdy.
You mean these rustics are the heirs to the famous Ponderosa?
Ben, this is my son.
Matthew, how long do you think it'll take you to organize your new branch office in San Francisco?
It'll take at least 2 months, I think.
You've done very well, Matthew. You should be proud of your success.
This will be our third branch, one in New York, one in New Orleans, and now San Francisco. And I make an occasional trip to Europe. Gave me my only chance to see Elizabeth while she was in school there.
Oh, you went to school in Europe, huh?
Yes, finishing school in France.
What about you, Jamie? You go to school in France, too?
Naturally. Every one of them. Then when we ran out of French schools, Father started on the English ones. But they wouldn't have any part of me. So you see me ignorant and ungraduated. Took my last tutor 3 months to recover his health. So Father is currently enduring me himself. Why, this is a delicious dinner. One wouldn't expect to find such food in this wilderness.
As a matter of fact, Jamie, we had this meal prepared specially in your father's honor. Back in the old days, he was quite a gourmet.
That was a long time ago, Ben. After Mary died,
I'm sorry to hear about that, Matthew. But in a way, you were fortunate, as I was. Mary left you a son.
She did that all right. She died having me. Did you know that?
This is a lovely place you have here, Mr. Cartwright.
Don't be embarrassed, Mr. Cartwright. Just do as my father does. Pretend that I don't exist.
Excuse me, please. Jamie, your father...
Don't talk to me about my father.
Jamie.
If it hadn't have been for you, he'd left me to rot in that prison they call a boarding school.
He wouldn't. He really loves you.
He doesn't care a thing about me. You're the only person in my life who ever cared whether I lived or died. Liz, you'll never stop caring about me, will you? You're my friend, you know, my only friend.
I'll never stop caring, Jamie. You know I never will.
I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have you to count on.
To arms, the redcoats are coming.
Well, sure a good thing the Indians around here are friendly. They can spot you a mile off in that outfit.
Very funny. You two would be even funnier riding to hounds.
Hey, you know, he's got a point, Hoss. You look pretty funny riding a hound.
Yeah, I reckon would at that.
Are you ready to take me for that ride, Joe?
Yes, indeed, ma'am.
I hope you don't mind that I asked Jamie to go along, but, well, Matthew's taking a drive with Mr. Cartwright, and, well, I knew Jamie would rather ride with us.
No, I don't mind at all. Besides, I don't think he'd be safe out alone in that coat. Hey, you can ride, can't you?
I can ride any spavin nag you can scare up out of that flimsy excuse for a stable. Sloppy clothes and a layer of dirt never made a better rider out of anyone. Before I'm through, I'll wear out every bag of bones you have.
Shall we?
Need any help? Jamie, you weren't figuring on taking my horse without asking me, were you?
Well, I'm sick of riding that swayback nag your brother foisted on me.
Around here, it's pretty serious business taking a man's horse without asking him.
Well, then call the sheriff. Let go of me.
Jamie, you rode that horse till he's sweaty and all lathered up. Now you're gonna clean him.
The only thing I'm cleaning is me.
Jamie. Young man, if it's a bath you want, then it's a bath you'll get. But it'll be my way.
Get your hands off of me, you big baboon! Stop it!
All
Stop
right,
it!
Jamie, is
My
it a rub
father-
down for the horse or a bath for you?
Just put that boy down!
Stop it!
Anything you say, Paul.
Hoss, what's going on?
Nothing I can't handle. Nothing at all.
I got a horse to take care of, Paul. I'll see you later.
Matthew, I don't know what to say. Hoss has
Ben,
never done
please.
anything like that.
Ben, whatever happened, it was probably Jamie's fault.
No, we don't know that.
Don't we?
What is it between you and Jamie? I know it's none of my business and I should...
Ben, really, there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing anyone can do about it. I'm afraid it's just too late for Jamie and me. Now, if you don't mind, Ben, I'd rather not talk about it.
Of course.
Honey all disappeared last night. No honey for breakfast.
Oh, what happened?
Don't know. Hobson put lock on pantry.
No more for me, my man. I'm going to go riding.
Well, if you'll wait until I change, Jamie, I'll go with you.
I don't need a keeper, Elizabeth.
Well, I want to go with you. May I?
Your wish is my command, mademoiselle. I shall await you in yon grim and dingy stable.
My apologies, gentlemen. I'm ashamed to admit he's my son.
Matthew, Jamie didn't mean any harm. He's just a boy.
Had no harm done, Elizabeth.
If you'll all excuse me, Jamie will be waiting.
Ben, I've changed my mind. I would like to talk to you about Jamie.
Boys, don't you have something you ought to do?
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah, excuse us, we have some work to do.
Ben, what am I going to do with that boy?
Matthew, I don't understand how you let it go this far. And Jamie's he's a bright boy. But, you two sure don't get along, do you? How come?
Well, I'm afraid Jamie told you the crux of it the other night at dinner. When his mother died, God help me, I couldn't stand the sight of him, Ben. Oh, I saw to it he was well taken care of, but I stayed away from him. I buried myself in my work. By the time I came out of my fog, it was too late. He was a spoiled, tantrum-throwing, unbearable little... You couldn't get through to him, Ben. I quit trying. I guess I kept hoping that as he grew older, he'd...
And yet you don't seem to be doing very much to discipline him.
Afraid to let myself go with him. There's no telling what I might do if I ever got started, Ben, so I just ignore him.
Well, that's certainly not a solution.
Well, what is? With this business deal on my mind, I just... Ben, did you really mean it when you said that you wanted to help me?
Of course I meant it, but, what do you mean?
I need time, Ben. I need time to get this deal out of the way, but more, I need time to think. Ben, would you keep Jamie here while I go to San Francisco?
Gad, this is a dull place. Certainly be glad to see the last of it tomorrow.
Jamie. Jamie, I've got a surprise for you. You're going to stay here with the Cartwrights while Elizabeth and I go to San Francisco.
Oh, you must be joking.
No, Jamie, I'm not joking.
Here? But, Father,
Jamie, I'm going to be very busy in San Francisco. I just think it would be...
And you're going to toss me in somebody else's lap so you won't have to be bothered with me, is that it? Well, I'm not going to stay here, Father. Do you hear me? I won't stay!
Where will you go, Jamie?
Aren't you even going to tell us goodbye?
Stay here, please.
I can't, Jamie. I must go.
Come on, Elizabeth. We'll miss the stage.
Goodbye, Jamie.
Jamie.
Now, Matthew, you two have a good trip, and don't worry about Jamie. He'll be all right with us.
Thank you, Ben. This means a great deal to me.
Sure.
Get up. Get up.
All right, think you're gonna start looking for him yet?
Well, if he isn't backing it out, I'll start looking for him, I'll tell you that. Joe?
Howdy, Ben. Joe. Ben, this boy tells me that you've been holding him out here against his will. Now, is there any truth in that?
Yeah, boy's telling you the truth, all right. But I haven't been doing too good a job, I guess.
And his daddy did leave him out here with you.
Yeah.
Might have known you'd own the whole town, even the sheriff.
Ben, how long's he gonna be out here with you?
About 2 months, if I can keep my eye on him that long.
Well, I don't envy you none. But just do me a favor, will you? Keep a tight rein on him.
Thanks for bringing him out, Roy. Now, young fella, you listen to me. I know what you think of us, and I know what you think about staying here, but you are here, and you will be for 2 months. So you might as well try to find some pleasure in it. You might start by putting that horse up in the barn. Now.
Likeable kid.
Ben Cartwright! Pause! Little Joe, come down here, will ya? It's Roy Coffee. Get down, boy. Get around there. Come on, boy.
Get your hands off of me.
Oh, stop, will you? Ben, here he is again.
I didn't even know he was gone.
No, he was gone, all right. Indeed, he have himself a night. He walked into the saloon there in town and ordered whiskey just as big as you please. When the bartender told him to go on outside, son, and play with your hoop, Jamie got mad. He picked up a bottle off a table and throwed it at the bartender, missed, and busted that great big looking glass stands back of the bar there in the smithereens.
Oh, no.
And that ain't all. A customer started laughing, and Jamie took out after him, and a customer jumped backwards and knocked over a poker table with chips and money and glasses on it. It was a high-stake game, too. And, oh, these players, they was really burning. They got up and started swinging, and this whole, oh, it was really a mess. Somebody's going to have to pay a bushel full of money to the saloon.
Don't worry, my father will pay for it. He's got more money than you got in your whole dirty little town.
Yeah, you just be quiet, young man. I'll attend to you later.
Ben, I'm just going to say one thing more. Now, you keep this kid out of my hair. I got a town to take care of, and I ain't got time to keep running out here 2-3 times a day bringing him home.
I'll tell Charlie I'll come into town and settle up with those damages.
I'll do that. Good night.
Now, you listen to me, young man. A couple of things I want to say to you.
I don't know why you're getting so excited. You told me to have a good time.
Now, you listen to me, and you listen real well. We're running a ranch here, not a home for wayward boys. And we can't afford to spend the next 2 months tracking you down every time you decide to light out. So you get this through your head. If you give us any more trouble, I will give you a tanning you will never forget. And that is a promise. Now, you get to bed. Now, march. Now, maybe we can all go up to bed and get some sleep.
I like to hit it.
That cat gonna be ready for the stock show?
Yeah, I think so. He's coming along real fine.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Well, let's get inside, young fella. We got some book work to do.
My favorite. Hey, why sit down in the mouth this morning? Are you still thinking about last night?
Let's forget about last night and start fresh. We don't mean for you to be unhappy here. Anything special you'd like to do today?
Hey, tell you what. Found me have to go over some Brandon records right now, and Hoss will be in town all day, but I'll be free this afternoon. You still interested in learning about calf rope, and I'll teach you then.
Thanks, but I don't expect I'll need a teacher for such elementary instruction.
Well, you suit yourself. Joe'll be ready around noon, in case you change your mind.
We got 68 head in Section 8.
Mr. Cartwright, there's something wrong with that calf of yours outside.
Well?
His leg's busted.
How did this happen? How did this happen? Do you know?
Yeah, I did it.
How?
I was practicing with the rope. I roped him, that's all.
I have to put a splint on his leg.
What's the big deal? It's only a calf.
Joe, let him go. Let him on. Get in the house. Go on, get in the house. Now. Sorry, Jim.
Look, I'm sorry about hurting your calf, all right? I didn't mean to.
Young man, you also lost us a morning's work on the books. And there's the price of the cap.
Oh, you're always harping on money. My father's got plenty of money. He'll pay for it when he gets back. He always does, doesn't he?
Not this time. This time, you're gonna pay for it.
How?
By working it out as a hired hand on this ranch. Oh, you won't be able to pay for all of it, but it'll be a start in the right direction. Let's see now, tenderfoot like you, I'd get maybe, what, $10 a month, and your keep if you're lucky.
$10? My father gives me more than that every week.
Yeah. Maybe that's one of the things that's wrong. You start work right after lunch.
Wait a minute. If you think I'm gonna swill your pigs and chase your calves all over this stinking ranch, you can think again. My father would never allow me.
Your father gave me permission to do exactly as I saw fit with you. And that brings me to another point. Here. I made you a promise. And I'm gonna keep it now.
Promise?
Here.
Oh, no. No. You wouldn't.
Oh, yes, I would.
Ow! 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 Stop! Ow! Wait till my father...
Hey, Lo.
Ow! 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 Stop it! Ow! Wait till my father... Ow! Stop! Stop! Ow! 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 Stop! Ow! 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 Stop it! Ow!
I don't know what he done, but ain't that the prettiest music you ever heard?
Oh, it sure is. Boys, I want you to meet our new ranch hand.
Hi.
Allow me.
There. You think you got it?
Yes, I think so.
All right. Try it one. Very good. Now, Paul says all he wants is a little pile about 3 feet wide and about 3 feet high before supper. Don't look so disgusted. Ain't gonna hurt you none. Hop scene needs a kindling.
All right. Spare me the lecture, please.
A word to the wise. I wouldn't leave here till I got that job finished. Paul sure don't hold with doing jobs halfway.
So you're not doing too well, huh?
I'm doing the best I can.
Well, I'm afraid there won't be any supper until this is piled 3 by 3.
But I didn't have any lunch. And besides, it'll be dark pretty soon. How can I split logs in the dark?
Get your lantern. I thought you didn't like stew.
When a person's starving to death, he'll eat anything.
Just remember how hungry you were tonight, Jamie, because this is the last time you'll be allowed to eat your meal after everybody else is finished. Hopsing can't be expected to serve meals at all hours of the day or night. From now on, if you haven't finished your day's work in time to eat with the rest of us, you'll wait till the next meal. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Well, it didn't hurt saying sir, did it?
Kid's plumb tuckered out, huh?
Yeah, he sure is. I'll take his boot off. I don't think that's gonna wake him up.
No, I don't imagine anything will wake him up. Hey, Jamie. Jamie? Hey, Jamie. Wake up. Breakfast.
I must have fallen asleep.
Yeah, that'll happen to you after a hard day's work. But better get a leg on it. Breakfast will be ready in a minute.
Okay.
breakfast.
Oh, no. Oh, it can't be morning. Oh. Your sons have just informed me what I have to do today. Now listen, Ben, I'm telling...
Wait a minute, son. Name is Mr. Cartwright.
All right, Mr. Cartwright. I will not clean out that stable. You're deliberately giving me the filthiest job on this place just to see how far you can push me.
Jamie, in the first place, it's not a stable. It's a barn. And in the second place, before you're through, you're going to take a crack at every job there is to be done in this ranch. And believe me, some of them will make cleaning a barn seem like smelling a rose. Now, in the third place, you're not telling me what you're going to do. I'm telling you.
Well, you're not telling me what to do, and I'm not going to clean up...
Jamie, we're not going to have any tantrums here. I want you to listen carefully to what I have to say and think about it. Now, at this moment, you have two choices. Now, either you can sit here, eat your breakfast quietly, and then clean up the barn. Or you can go upstairs, be locked in your room, throw the loudest and longest tantrum of your life, and then clean up the barn. In which case, of course, it'll be a long time before your next meal. And if you raise your voice to me just one more time, you'll have no choice. Which is it going to be? Good. Now let's have some breakfast. Hopsing? Well, see, you're not finished yet, are you?
I'm not. Why?
Why? Well, look at those stalls. They have to be shoveled out, don't they? And the harness has to be hung up, and this whole floor has to be swept clean. Not just this little part of it. The whole thing has to be done properly. You better get a move on, young fella. You don't want to miss your dinner, do you? Hey, you're pretty quiet tonight, Jamie.
Yes, sir.
You know, I thought you'd be jumping for joy and busting out all over because your father's coming back and you're going to be delivered up from this bondage. You worried about your father?
Yes, sir.
Why?
He hates me.
Oh, no, Jamie. He doesn't hate you. He doesn't hate you, and you don't hate him. Oh, you do a pretty good job of hurting each other. You know, it's no longer a question of why you hurt each other is who gets hurt the most. And you know, I think it's you.
It sure is. He couldn't care less.
Oh, you're wrong, Jamie. You're wrong. You're so wrong. He wants things to be different. But it's hard for him. You know, it's easier to go along an old trail than to carve out a new one. But with you, it's different. You're already on a new one.
What do you mean?
Jamie, have you had a good look at yourself lately? You know, in the last couple of months, you've grown up. You've become a man. It's true. You've learned what it is to do a hard job and do it well. You've learned to be respectful of others, and to want the respect of others. And I think, for the first time, you know what it is to live with people instead of live in a running fight with people. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Thanks to you.
Maybe I started you on the way, but you hold the reins in your own hands now. If you behave with your father the way you behave with us, he can't help but respond. Jamie, your father wants to love you. Let him.
Hey, Hoss, give us a hand here with the luggage. Woo!
Hey, I'll get Jamie.
Woo!
Hey, Jamie. Jamie, your father's here.
Yes, I know.
Well, what are you doing in here? Come on. Hey, what's the matter?
I'm kind of scared, I guess.
What, are your father?
I can't help it, Joe. I want him to be proud of me, you know? I want it to be different between us.
Look, when he left here, you're a lot different than you are now. You've grown up a heck of a lot, you know?
I thought I had. I've learned a great deal, it's true, but right now I feel like jelly inside. I'm scared because for the first time, I really want to be the kind of person he'll approve of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Then what do I do?
I suggest you go out there and shake his hand.
I mean, it's as simple as that?
He can't be any tougher on you than my pa was. Go on out there.
You know, Matthew, the best time of the year in San Francisco is in the fall.
That's what everyone tells me, Ben. But to tell you the truth, I think I'll take the Ponderosa. It's just... Jamie.
It's good to see you, Father.
It's good to see you, son.
Well, I'll get these bags inside.
Here, I'll help you with those, Mr. Cartwright.
Thank you, Jamie. Heavy. Easy.
Well, you were right, Ben. He has changed.
Yes, he has. Now it's up to you. Matthew, I gotta tell you this. You can be real proud of your boy.
Sure can. Can fix fences, pitch hay, and everything.
Yeah, not to mention splitting kindling. He's real good at that.
Jamie, just wait until you see San Francisco. It's...
All right, Elizabeth. I'll spring our surprise. I had a reason for asking for this champagne. I've got wonderful news. Elizabeth and I are going to be married.
Married? You and Elizabeth? You do this to me?
Do what to you, Jamie? What I've done is to ask someone we both love to be my wife.
But you never said one word to me.
Jamie, listen to me. I had no...
So that's why you left me here.
Jamie, believe me.
Believe you? Does it make any difference what I believe? Neither of you care. You made that clear enough.
Elizabeth, wait.
Jamie? I know this is hard for you to understand.
No, it's not at all hard.
But Jamie, if you just let me explain.
Don't bother. I'm quite used to treatment like this. Suppose I've even come to expect it. I don't know what I'd do if anyone ever treated me fairly.
Jamie, we don't ever mean to be unfair. It's just that...
Just what, Elizabeth? An accident? You mean you and he weren't planning this all the time behind my back? You're just like he is. You never wanted to be my friend. You just wanted to be his wife.
Jamie, that's not true. What can I do to prove to you it's not so?
Don't marry him.
Is that really what you want?
Yes, that's what I want.
Matthew, I tried to talk to him. I tried to explain, but...
I can imagine the reception you got.
Maybe if we gave him a little more time. If we postponed the wedding.
Postpone the wedding?
Wait a minute. I know the way Jamie feels. I think you do, too. This comes as a shock to him. But you're entitled to your happiness, both of you. And Jamie's no longer a little boy. He's a young man now. Let me talk to him. I think he'll understand. I want to talk to you, Jamie.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Fine. That'll make it a lot easier for you to listen. Jamie, for a while there, for just a little while, I thought to myself, that boy's really coming along. He's getting to be a man. But I guess it's easy to pretend you're a man until that first test comes along.
And I failed. So I'm a child, is that it?
Yeah. Yes, that's it. You failed. You failed yourself. You failed your father. You failed that young woman who needs your acceptance just as much as you need hers. You failed.
I wanted to prove myself. I tried.
Did you? You caved in the very first time your father tried to meet you halfway, man to man. Oh, yes, Jamie, that's what he was trying to do. Meet you halfway. Treat you as an equal. Isn't that what you always wanted from him? Love, respect, understanding? Well, he needs understanding, too. Everybody does, but he needs his now. So what are you going to do? Fold up? Cry?
I did wrong, didn't I, Mr. Cartwright?
Yes, you did wrong. That takes courage, too, to say that you did wrong. Jamie, why don't you say it to them? They're the ones who should hear it.
Father, I guess 16 years of feeling sorry for myself. I'm sorry, Father.
Jamie, thank you.
Let's not let that good champagne go to waste, huh?
Absolutely not. Get the glasses.
Thank you so much, Ben.
Ah,
For
you're more than
everything.
welcome. You're more than welcome. Well, that pays for everything.
Ben, I can never thank you enough.
Well, Matthew, just keep that boy of yours in line. Make sure we don't have to do it all over again.
Come on, Jamie.
Mr. Cartwright?
Oh, Jamie. The name is Ben. You're a man now.
Ben, I'll miss you. I'll never forget you.
You're darn right you won't. You're going to be living in San Francisco, and we'll see a lot of each other. And listen, anytime you feel that roping technique of yours is getting a little rusty, you come here and sharpen up, you hear?
Right.
Up you go.
Hey, Jamie. It's, kind of a bumpy ride to Virginia City. I thought you might need this.
Thanks. Thanks for everything, Joe.
Good luck. So long.
All set, Hoss.
Here we go.
Hit it. So long.
So long.
Got a sick man inside.
Hey, Doc! Doc, come out here, quick! Yeah. Got a fellow sick out here on stagecoach.
Doc, about 10 miles back, he got chest pains. I had to run my team full out.
Oh, I'm Dr. Martin.
I think he's a little bit better now, Doctor. Mr. Wilson, the doctor's here.
Thanks, little Joe. Couldn't have stopped him without you.
That's all right, Clint.
Here, lend me a hand, will you, fellas?
Got him all right, Hoss?
I got him, Joe.
You must be the man who stopped the horses.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Joe Cartwright.
How do you do?
Here, let me give you a hand.
Thank you. Will you show me how to get to the manor house?
I'll do one better than that. I'll take you there myself. Got any luggage?
Here you go, little Joe.
That is it, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Kind of young to be traveling around by yourself, aren't you?
I'm 19.
Oh, come on.
I really am. Nobody ever believes me, but I'm 19.
How long are you going to be here?
Only a few days.
And the introductions were cut short. I didn't get your name.
I'm Wendy Daniels. And you'd rather not be called Mr. Cartwright?
Well, not if I have a choice.
You do, Joe.
Hey, you know anybody here in Virginia City?
Not a person. Until my father arrives. And then I may not know him.
But you won't know your own father?
I haven't seen him in 5 years. It's been such a long time. Coming here is the most exciting thing that ever happened to me.
Well, it's been a pretty exciting day for me, too. See, I got up this morning, made out a feed list. I met the prettiest girl in the whole world.
Easy now, Hoss. You're supposed to blow out the candle. Don't blow away the cake.
Oh, I gotta get my wish.
Joe, you've been with us all evening, and yet you haven't been. You've been off in a park somewhere.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pa. I was just thinking about a girl who came in on the stage this morning. She's so beautiful, I can't even tell you about her.
She hit you pretty bad, huh?
Yeah, she was a real beauty, Paul.
Was she ever? She had real light eyes. Kind of like milk glass, just with a little tint of blue. Beautiful blonde hair.
Yeah, it was real shiny, like a polished saddle buckle, glinting in the sunlight. Right, Joe?
Ah, shut up and cut the cake.
Oh, that looks good.
Hey, that's her.
Hi, Wendy.
Why, Joe, how nice.
I'm with my father and my brother. It's my brother Hoss's birthday. We're having a little celebration. Could you join us?
All right, for a few moments.
Good. Pa, I'd like to present Miss Wendy Daniels. This is my father and my brother Hoss.
Howdy, how are you?
Mr. Cartwright, Hoss, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Wendy said she could join us for a few moments.
Oh, wonderful. That makes this occasion all the more auspicious. Please.
Thank you.
Joe told us that you arrived this morning on stage.
Yes, by relay from Chicago.
Uh-huh.
I'll be meeting my father here in a few days. He'll be arriving from Denver.
Is he coming here on business?
Mm-hmm. He's been visiting several cities during the past couple of months, trying to arrange details for a stage and freight company. Virginia City will be his terminal. He wanted me here with him to celebrate his triumph.
Well, the way Virginia City is growing by leaps and bounds, I guess we could stand another stage line.
He plans to give Wells Fargo a run for their money.
They gave you a pretty good run for yours this morning.
It surely was a wild introduction to the West.
Here, have a piece of birthday cake.
Thank you.
And a little champagne.
Martha, could I have a plate and a glass, please?
Organizing a stage line presents certain difficulties for an Easterner, doesn't it?
Father thinks in large terms. Greater the challenge, the better.
Here you are, Joe.
Talk about a big challenge.
Hoss?
You bet.
There we are.
Cake looks awful good.
Hmm?
Sure does.
Sure does. Here you are, Paul.
Man, that's family-sized cake.
I got a family-sized brother.
I got a family-sized appetite.
There we are.
May I propose a toast? To Hoss? And to my father? That chair almost suggests he's with us. To Hoss Cartwright, may the future be even brighter and more successful than the past.
Thank you, ma'am.
A field of four-leaf clovers.
Yeah, without bees, I hope.
To my father, who's always filled the cup of my dreams and the special country of my heart. To Taylor Daniels, who can sing you a sonnet, build you a bridge, or harness a river just to satisfy your whim of the moment. To my father, I believe I spoke overlong.
Oh, no, of course not, dear. That was a beautiful toast. We'll drink to your father.
I'm sorry. I must leave now.
Oh.
I'm afraid your Western wine is a little bit too much for me.
Well.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Western wine. Bottled in France. Western France, I reckon.
Wendy? You forgot something.
What?
You forgot to say you'd go riding with me tomorrow.
Riding? Well, I don't know if I should, Joe.
Oh, why not?
Well, suppose my father should arrive. I wouldn't want to be out of town.
Well, you said he wouldn't be here for a couple of days.
Well, suppose he should arrive early.
Well, I wasn't planning a ride to St. Louis. I'll have you back by the afternoon. All right, look, have it your own way. I'll be by with a stereopticon, and while you're looking at the pictures, I'll wave a fan in your face and do my world-famous impression of horses' hooves. How's that sound? Oh, we really have some beautiful country around here. Got mountains, trees, lakes. There's only one thing that's missing.
What's that?
That's you riding next to me.
You certainly don't give up easily, do you?
Well, it's that or the stereopticon.
All right. Be by around noon.
Buggy or stereopticon?
Use your own judgment.
Afternoon. Hello, Miss Daniels.
Good afternoon, Mr. Cartwright.
Well, how are you?
Just fine.
Well, you enjoying your visit to our part of the country? I know my son is enjoying the pleasure of your company.
It's been very nice. He's taking me for a ride this afternoon to see the lake.
Oh, you'll love it. It's beautiful. Well, Mr. Huber.
Mr. Cartwright.
You have a very special customer here. You know that, don't you?
Yes, I'm well aware of that.
You make sure that she gets everything she can possibly need.
Well, Miss Daniels, I've checked, but there haven't been any wires or mail in your behalf from Denver.
I see. Well, no matter. Father often forgets personal details when he's involved in business.
Most men do. I'll contact you the moment anything comes through.
Thank you, Mr. Huber. Good day.
Good day. Ben, got a minute?
Sure, Jim. What can I do for you?
Sit down. Tell me about Miss Daniels.
Miss Daniels? Well, she's a pretty young lady. I don't know very much about her. Well, Joseph introduced her to me, my son.
She has an inexcusably neglectful father. He hasn't sent her any money.
Oh, really?
I don't have to look inside her purse to know that she hasn't got any funds.
Well, my father's a substantial businessman. He's setting up his terminal for the stage line right here in Virginia City. He'll probably be doing business with you. Oh, it slipped his mind. Why did you extend her some credit?
My first obligation
is to the depositors, I know, but she's a young lady. She needs help.
I can't do that, Ben.
You can't do that. Hand me one of those checks.
What for?
I'd like one of those blank checks, if you don't mind.
What are you going to do?
Jim, will you please give me one of those blank checks?
All right, all right.
What's going to do? I'm going to put $300 in her account.
All right. But if she finds out where the money came from, being an unmarried, unattached woman, she may feel that she's being put in a compromising light.
Oh, Jim, compromised.
Now, see how you've got me involved?
Involved? Jim, why don't you go fishing? It'll restore your sense of human values.
How long has it been since you've seen your father?
5 years he's been away. And I'll see him in 2 days. I can hardly believe it, Joe.
We kept him in Mexico so long.
Oh, it was all pretty secret. I didn't know much myself until lately. He was with Benito Juarez.
The president of Mexico.
Before and after the revolution. My father was a foreigner, but he was one of Juarez's advisors. On his staff.
He's kind of a soldier of fortune, huh?
I like to think that. He's so many things. But mostly he's... Well, I guess you could call him an adventurous businessman.
He must be adventurous, all right. It's not going to be any easy job going up against the Wells Fargo.
Daddy's company plans to help the small settlements where Wells Fargo doesn't go, bringing medicine and supplies. And he'll accept barter if you can't pay the fare. He's very idealistic, even in business.
Sounds like a fine man.
He plans to start small, like a pebble in the water, but from sky high. You could feel his own excitement when he wrote me. Close your eyes, Wendy, and see the clipper ships. Beautiful, proud, driving fast to the wind, and you'll be at the bow of every one of them.
Kind of spreading yourself a little thin, isn't it?
No, silly. He means figureheads carved in the bows of ships.
Oh.
You're making fun of me. Honestly, Joe, it's kept me awake some. I lie there seeing myself as Empress of Asia or Star of India, racing the dolphins on every ocean in the world.
Wendy, you are an incurable dreamer.
Is that wrong, Joe?
No, I guess not.
It's so like a fairy tale. Do they ever come true?
Oh, sure they do. This ranch, Ponderosa, that was my father's dream. He worked hard and he made it come true. So there's hope for yours.
You think so? Really do?
Who in the world wouldn't do anything for a girl like you? I better get you back to the hotel.
right. Who told her that I had deposited the money in her account?
She asked directly. I had to give her an honest answer.
Had to give her an honest answer. You couldn't have been tactful.
Ben, in my business, tact yields to honesty.
Sure.
Though in this case, I must admit I was sorely tempted.
All right, so she wouldn't take any money out of the account.
Naturally, I was concerned about her. Young girl like that. She doesn't see things as they really are. I wanted to help her.
Well, it's very commendable.
So, I sent a wire off to the manager of the Denver bank, who happens to be an old school chum of mine.
Oh, get to the point, Jim.
I merely suggested that he try to approach Miss Daniels' father and sort of nudge him to transfer some of his funds to his daughter.
I wish you'd suggested that he nudge Mr. Daniels before this.
Well, anyway, I waited at the bank for a return wire. It seems Mr. Daniels closed his account in Denver, a small account, a week ago. He did have a letter of credit on a bank in New York, upon which he had drawn heavily. But, Ben, the worst of it is...
Is what?
My friend in Denver inquired at his hotel. Our Mr. Daniels checked out of the hotel 3 days ago, left no forwarding address. There's no trace of him. He just disappeared.
I hope you understand, Miss Daniels. If it was up to me, we have a house rule here that when the bill reaches $50...
I understand, Mr. Woods. There's no need to explain.
I wish I could let you stay. I really do. Haven't you any friends in Virginia City?
I'll pack right away.
Now, excuse me, ma'am. Sounds like you need a friend. My name's... Here, now, you don't have to run away. I'm really not hard to get to know. Besides, I might be a great help to you.
Please, leave me alone.
Now, look, this is a pretty rough town for a young lady to be in, unescorted. Some of these men around here might get the wrong idea about a girl being alone.
I'm afraid I... Excuse...
Now, look, I'll tell you what. Why don't you...
Why don't you find the door, mister?
Nobody asked for your advice, Sonny, so beat it, will you?
Come on, I'm taking you out of here.
Where can I go?
You'll stay with us out at the ranch till your father gets here. Go on up and get your things ready.
Come on, don't look so worried. We'll be there pretty soon. Always seems longer the first time.
I know. I was just wondering
Yeah, about what?
if this is the way Mother felt when she was left alone. You would have liked a little Joe.
If she was anything like you are, I would have.
She wasn't. She had poise. Nothing ever seemed to bother her. Even when nothing seemed right, she was always alone. Father was off somewhere trying to conquer the world, I suppose. But she didn't seem to mind. She was always there, always devoted to him. Even when she died.
Well, you're here now. And there's a difference. I'm here, too.
Are you, Joe? Truly? I wonder if anyone ever gets over feeling alone.
You just give me a chance to show you. Come on.
have to get to work. We got those horses to bring in this morning. You going riding this afternoon?
Your father asked me to go to town with him. But if you won't mind.
Well, of course I won't.
Hey, Joe, you think we can move all them horses by noon?
Sure we can. All I gotta do is stop eating and start working. Excuse me.
Well, I don't know what's come over him, Wendy. Before you got here, I used to have to beat him all the way to the barn to get him to do a day's work.
You really don't mind? My breaking our date.
Oh, come on. Of course not. You'll enjoy riding.
Thank you.
For what?
For being the way you are. For letting me be a part of your family. We never had much of a family life. Father was away most of the time. He was always off building castles shining in Spain. It was kind of like a dream, not solid and sure like you.
Well, Wendy, you know, there are solid dreams, too. And solid dreamers. And the combination of the two is what makes for change and growth. And it could very well be that your father is one of those solid dreamers. And maybe that's why he hasn't been around the house too much, because he's been so busy away building.
Yes. I know. It's just that, well, knowing you has made me learn what it's like to have a father.
Thank you. That's very nice of you to say that. Thank you. Now, you enjoyed this afternoon's ride.
I will.
Good.
Good day, Mr. Cartwright.
Martha?
Over here if you're searching for an honest man.
I'm searching for a good beefsteak. That's what I'm searching for. How are you?
Fine, Ben. How are you getting on with your house guest?
Oh, splendidly. Wendy's a charming young lady. Charming. Have you heard anything about our missing Mr. Daniels?
If this is his destination, he'll be here tomorrow.
Oh, Martha, I want you to bring me the best beefsteak you can find at this hotel. You know the way I like it done, and some more little potatoes and some peas.
Yes, Mr. Cartwright.
Ben, does it seem at all strange to you that we are collectively stricken with this sudden interest in a young woman we know nothing about?
No. No, not at all. You know why? Because she's vulnerable. Oh, I know she looks at her father through a gossamer veil. But, I think that's kind of nice.
Yes, that is a nice sentiment, Ben. But I do have a responsibility to this town.
Now, what does that mean?
Well, Taylor Daniels has written directly to the merchants. And the word has gotten around that his terminal will be here. That means increased business and jobs. Well, he sure has lit a pretty big fuse. I hope he can carry through with the promised fireworks.
So do I. So does everybody else, I guess. Oh, now, come on. Aren't you being a little hard on a man that you haven't even met yet?
No. Not me. Others. I am a little cowed by their opinions. They don't exactly jive with Wendy's high regard for her father.
Uh-huh.
Well, received this AM from New York. Be advised of immediate cancellation. Letter of credit issued Daniels Stage and Freight Company. Advance no further funds. All Western banks being notified.
Who's that from?
Daniels backers. He's on his own, Ben, when he gets here. If he gets here.
Joe, you might ought to check that stirrup back there. I don't reckon I'll ever make a Westerner out of him, Wendy. At your service, ma'am.
Oh, what a gentleman you are.
That's right. Well, Wendy have as good a time as possible, under the circumstances.
You haven't said anything to me in so long. When you finally decide to talk to me again, I hope it's something really important.
I'm sorry, Joe. It's just that... Well, look at that. It's so beautiful. And a little bit sad, too.
Oh, why sad?
Well, my father always said that...
Oh, no.
What's the matter?
I don't believe it. I'm Joe Cartwright. You must be Mr. Taylor Daniels. Now, you have to be. That's who I talk to every time you talk to me. Find out what Mr. Daniels is doing, what Mr. Daniels is thinking, what Mr. Daniels is going to be doing in the future. You know, just for once, I'd like to find out something about Wendy.
I don't know what to tell you.
Tell me anything. Do you like prunes?
No.
Neither do I. How about plums?
I love them.
Same here, but it doesn't make sense, because a prune is just a plum that's been in the bath too long. Now, prunes and plums aren't much, but they're a start. Now, what else is there about Wendy?
Well, there's the Wendy Daniels who was the best speller in the first grade.
Excellent.
Then there's the Wendy Daniels who used to go and collect seashells at the age of 12 to hear the sound of the sea that was locked inside of them. And then there's the Wendy Daniels of right here and right now.
And the last one's my favorite. Hi. I'm Joe Cartwright.
Hello, Mr. Cartwright. I'm Wendy Daniels.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Taylor Daniels, of the Daniels Stage and Freight Company.
Oh, yes, Mr. Daniels. I'm acquainted with your enterprise. My name is Huber. Please come in.
Oh, thank you.
Have a chair. What can I do for you?
I've just arrived from Denver, but I thought I'd check momentarily if you had any correspondence regarding our company.
As a matter of fact, yes. A wire from New York.
Oh?
Your letter of credit, Mr. Daniels. It's been revoked.
May I see the wire?
Certainly. Yes. Yes, I had it here somewhere. I've told them never to clear this desk. Oh, here it is. I'm sorry, Mr. Daniels.
Sorry? For what? For announcing to me that I'm ruined? That my enemies have finally pulled me down into the mud? My name is Taylor Daniels. Oh. My daughter is registered here, I believe.
Oh, Miss Daniels? Not anymore, she isn't.
What do you mean?
Well, the young lady was unable to pay her hotel bill.
Are you telling me you evicted my daughter?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that she was on the curb. She could have paid her bill with the money that Mr. Cartwright put up.
Cartwright? Who is he?
Well, he's the fellow who offered her $300 and took her in at the Ponderosa Ranch, where she is now.
My daughter is staying at this Ponderosa with Mr. and Mrs. Cartwright?
No, not exactly. There is no Mrs. Cartwright.
Who else knows my daughter is staying there? What? Who else?
Well, just about everybody in Virginia City, I guess. Oh, please, Mr. Daniels, will you lay off? You're about to choke me.
Take a rest. All right, can I help you?
I'm looking for a man named Cartwright.
Well, I guess I qualify. I'm Joe Cartwright.
Cartwright, I've always prided myself on being a civilized human being. There's only one way to treat a person like you.
Now, what was that for?
For my daughter's reputation. I'm Taylor Daniels.
Look, Mr. Daniels, you got this whole thing wrong.
Have I? I don't think so.
Now, look, you're gonna listen to me.
Joseph! Joseph! What's this all about?
This is Wendy's father. I'm afraid he's got a few things mixed up.
You better do some explaining.
This boy better do some explaining. He abducted my daughter.
Oh, wait a minute. My son offered a young lady a decent home, and she accepted it for the sake of her self-respect.
My daughter is my responsibility.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear you say that. Why don't you live up to it? Why'd you leave her stranded here in Virginia City without even paying her hotel bill? Let me tell you something about your daughter. She's a warm, lovely, courageous girl, and you ought to be proud of her. I can understand perhaps you wondering about my son's intentions, but you had no need to question hers.
Things have been so... I've been so upset. I guess I've been taking it out on everybody. Looks as though I've made a complete fool of myself, doesn't it, Mr. Cartwright? I don't know how I can...
Why don't we just forget it?
Joe, why don't you tell Wendy her father's here?
Right.
Mr. Daniels, let's go in the house.
Just a minute. Come in. What is it?
Your father's here.
Joe, you're not joking.
He's downstairs right now.
Oh, Joe, I knew it. I knew he'd come. Do you think I look all right?
I think you look beautiful.
But what if he doesn't like me?
How could he help but like you?
Oh, I'm not like Mother. She was always so poised. She always knew just what to say to him. Oh, Joe. I'm scared.
Look, there's nothing to be scared about. That's your father downstairs.
But you don't understand. He's not like other men. Mother always told me that he needed someone to stand beside him, to help him from being afraid. When she died, I promised I would try to... Oh, Joe, I'm so happy. What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. I'm just real happy for you, that's all. Okay, go on downstairs. Your father's waiting.
Mr. Cartwright.
Look, I think it's about time that I start calling you Taylor. You start calling me Ben.
Well, I could use a friend, Ben. I don't know how I'm going to face Wendy. I'm finished. I'm wiped out. I set out to conquer the world.
Well, you've had some kind of business reverse, and now you feel you're an utter failure. Well, let me tell you something. That's not the picture of Taylor Daniels that I get from your daughter.
They always set me on a pedestal. Both Wendy and her mother. And somehow I was always falling off. And this time I think for good. My credit has been cut off, you understand?
Yes. Yes, I understand. Credit, letters of introduction, vouchers, mortgages. They all seemed very important to me at one time. And then I discovered something of greater importance. Something much more meaningful to me. I discovered how important my sons are to me. You know, Taylor, our children are the only immortality we have.
What would a man like me do with a child? I purposely avoided seeing her for years. Even after my wife died, I couldn't bear to see Wendy. I never have been a father to her, and it was too late to start.
And yet you wrote her, asking her to meet you here.
Oh, yes, when I thought I was going to succeed. I wrote I could afford to write. With all kinds of reams and reams of glittering promises and nonsense. Seas and sailing ships. I'm a rotten failure. Oh, I don't mean to trouble you. I'm sorry. And when Wendy comes down, tell her I'm sorry.
It's easy to love a dream, Wendy. It's a lot tougher to love a human being. Your father's here and he needs you. He needs you now more than ever before.
You really do want to fail, don't you?
No man wants to fail, Ben, but even a fool knows when he's beaten.
And you are beaten. You're so completely beaten that you're ready to run away, just as you have success in your hands.
I don't understand. I told you.
You told me about credit. I'm talking about your daughter. Taylor, if you walk out this door right now, you will fail. Not only for yourself, but for Wendy. Your whole life will have been a failure.
Father?
Wendy. Wendy, I
don't want to know anything. I don't want to hear anything. I just want you to hold me.
Wendy will be out in a minute. She's saying goodbye to little Joe.
Taylor, I know that my friends in San Francisco are looking forward to hearing about your plans for the stage line. Of course, I'm looking forward to seeing the first run.
Without you, it would not have been possible.
Well, I guess you can say maybe without a daughter's faith in her father, it mightn't have been possible.
It's gonna be pretty lonely around here without you.
You taught me what it was like not to be alone. I'll never forget it. Loneliness is a deep well. Maybe I can help fill it for my father for a while.
And then?
San Francisco isn't so very far away, Is it?
No, I guess it's not. Goodbye, Wendy.
Goodbye, Mr. Cartwright. I can never thank you enough.
Wendy, we're gonna miss you.
Wendy,
Joe? Hey. Let's go inside and have some coffee. Huh?
Sounds good.
He sat down to write a poem. One about life and things. One that would tell and shriek and yell. One that would soar and sing. He would mention his mind and the trees and the sea. And his heart and his girl and their love. He'd define what was good, what was bad, what was odd, and add a coda to God. So, he thought and he pondered upon all these things till his being rumbled with fear. So, he put down his pen, lit a cigarette, then ended his poem right here.
Burn it, Mr. Smith. How do you keep all them poems in your head straight like that? I mean, you've been going on like this for a couple hours.
Just a simple accident of nature, Mr. Cartwright. Like warts.
Who wrote this one?
An ancient druid priest, name of Collywobbles, who was foully slain by a pack of rabid suffragettes. for the inner man. 'Neath the weeds and the wild berries, near the barren praying trees, past that gash of a road by my home, stood When did the deafness first strike you, friend?
Look, mister, I've been putting up with your stuff for near an hour now. That's long enough, I'd say.
Then you don't plan to cease playing that machine?
No, I don't.
Well, in that case, I shall strike you so hard that you will have to remove your boots to brush your teeth.
Here, have a drink.
I heard you come in. What have you got in here?
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got a little food I'm taking out the barn.
Has your horse developed a fondness for peach pie?
Oh, Paul, this ain't for my horse. It's for a feller I met in town.
What, you put him up in the barn?
Well, yeah, he was sort of sick, see, Paul, and
Of course, we always put sick people up in the barn.
Well, he ain't exactly sick, you see. He had a little too much to eat. That's it, he overate. He ate too much, yeah.
And that's why you're bringing him some more food.
Ain't doing too well, am I?
Not so far.
Well, the truth of the matter is, Paul, he had a little too much to drink.
Uh-huh.
No, the truth of the matter is he had way too much to drink. He's drunk.
Oh, Cost you. Why do you always have to turn this place into a home for grown-up foundlings?
Well, Paul, I couldn't just leave him in town.
Well, of course you couldn't leave him in town. Anytime some fellow runs into town and gets himself roaring drunk, it becomes your responsibility. Right?
Well, it does if I bought him some of it.
Oh.
Look, Paul, I was perfectly honest, and I just bought him a couple of drinks while he was reciting.
While he was reciting?
Well, he wasn't exactly reciting. He was He is telling me what a good hand he was. That's what he's doing. And I remember you telling us that we needed a new hand.
No, wait a minute. You didn't hire him.
Well, Paul, he had awful good references.
Well, so far, the only references I've heard is that he gets drunk. Oh, boss, honestly, well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to try him out anyway.
Well, I'll just take this one out.
There's one good thing about the whole situation, though. At least he's a ranch hand. He's not one of those other strays that you're always bringing home.
Yeah.
Oh, why, Little Red Riding Hood, how kind of you not to forget your old granny.
There's some good chicken in here for you.
You didn't bring a bottle?
Look, Mr. Smith, we gotta sober you up.
Why?
Because you got a job here, that's why.
I have a what?
Well, you're broke. You ain't got no money, so you must need a job.
I don't know how to do anything on a ranch.
You'll learn.
Why are you so interested in me?
Well, I sort of backed myself into a corner, I reckon. I'm sort of committed to you.
What will I have to do?
Well, the first thing you gotta do is sober up. Now, go and try some of that chicken. It's good.
Don't you have anything to drink?
Yep, sure have.
Assassin! Hold down that chain! Don't you know you can kill a man like that?
Well, there's one thing for dang sure, work ain't gonna kill you.
What happened was I had to move into the shade because I felt a sunstroke coming on.
Yeah, I imagine that 100-proof sunstroke must be pretty rough stuff. Now, look, we're not paying you to sleep, you know.
Joe, you heard him. Said he felt a sunstroke coming on.
What, you gonna believe that?
Well, I don't see any reason why not to.
Brother, remind me to talk to you about the Easter Bunny sometime.
Your faith in human nature is refreshing. Your brother seemed to think I was lying.
Come on, Will. Let's face it, let's be honest. You got a hangover that's longer than a 20-foot log on a 10-foot buckboard.
Well, if you think that,
Well,
why
I'll
did you...
tell you, my friend. I just got a feeling that somewhere mixed in with all that booze and baloney, there's a man.
You're taking a lot for granted, aren't you?
Maybe I am. Last night in the Silver Dollar Saloon, you were a man. Oh, you were all liquored up, all right, but you knew what them words was about. You knew what they meant and why. So I figure somewhere in that frame, there's enough of a man that it's worth the trouble. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, Will. I'm gonna sit down right over there, and I'm gonna watch you chop that stump down to size if it takes all day and all night. Get the chopping. Go on.
Well, how'd you like your first day, Smith?
No one told me that the tree stumps on the Ponderosa were made out of stone.
Better get a move on, Smith. That's supper.
Don't mention food to me.
I'll eat your share. I'll tear you limb from limb.
Be reasonable, Draves. All I want is a little sip. That's all. Just a steady...
That's my bottle. You took it from my saddlebag.
Please, Draves.
Hand it over, Smith.
Is this what you're looking for?
That's mine, Mr. Cartwright. He took it from my saddlebag.
Is that true?
Well...
Is it true?
Yes!
You be sure you're off the Ponderosa by morning.
Boss, you don't know how bad it can get.
Yeah. I reckon I don't, Will, but I know how bad you can get now, don't I?
The affirmation of man. One rises from his chair and confirms the affirmation of... Well, if you would stop and think about it, you'd realize that there has to be a certain trust between human beings.
No more credit.
But in a healthy economy, there has to be a certain amount of give and take. All right. A poem, then.
Now, that's another thing you and me better get straight. I heard enough of your poems to last me forever.
But if you would just allow me to...
Look, Rumbum, get out. I'm sick of you.
No ape is going to dictate terms to me.
I'll funnel you with it into your life.
Get affirmation! Get him out of here! Man's affirmation! Your hands off me! You fool! I'm not a drunk! I'm not a bum!
Never mind, Ned. I'll take care of him. You go ahead with your laughing. Oh, Will. Come on.
I'm not drunk, Hoss. I'm just dying.
Some people refuse to accept the fact that the human brain was never meant to be pickled in alcohol.
Yeah. He is going to be all right, though, ain't he, Doc?
Man's got the constitution of a horse. And if he keeps on drinking, he'll have the lifespan of one also. Let's see. Oh, I'll need his name for the prescription.
It's Will Smith, I think.
Not according to this.
William Warlock Evans?
Evans?
Here's a letter addressed to him from San Francisco from a Mrs. Lydia Evans. Think that'd be his wife?
That couldn't be the one that's a poet, could it?
I don't know. I never heard of him.
William Warlock Evans is one of the most gifted young poets this country's got. Do you suppose that's him in there?
You know, Doc, it just could be. As a matter of fact, I'll bet you it is.
Damnation! Damnation! I'm stripped and above!
Hey, Will, come on. Hey, lay down, buddy. Relax, relax. Come on.
Stop thrashing about here.
Come on, relax,
Stay down.
Will.
Lay down.
Lay down, relax, buddy. Come on, come on.
Now, stay there.
Where do you think I could go dressed like this?
You're feeling busy?
No, this is the way I always talk.
Well, I've got some sad news for you, my friend. You're going to have to stop drinking.
What, did it take you all 8 years of medical school to figure that out?
Hoss, I'll leave Mr. Evans' prescription down with Matt Draper.
Right.
You can pick it up there.
Yes, sir.
You know, I always felt there was a certain resemblance between doctors and bartenders. They both strive to remove pain. Then they restore the agony with a bill. Now, if they were going to be fair about it... What did he call me?
He called you Mr. Evans. Mr. Evans?
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I can tell you what I'd like to do. I'd like to take you back to the Ponderosa and dry you out.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I'm a sucker, but I got a notion that a man like you's worth it. And as soon as we got you on your feet again, we can get a hold of your wife and get her out here.
No. Look, what do you think I'm running from? Look, I'd rather burn in hell through all eternity than to spend 1 second with that woman.
Well, that's sort of up to you, Will.
Hey, your father wouldn't take me back anyway. I'm a convicted thief, drawn and quartered.
Yeah, but once he finds out who you are...
No one is to know who I am. I mean that. I've carried the burden of being William Warlock Evans too long. Now, you still think you can get me that job back?
I don't know. But we can try.
Well, so far, you haven't given me one valid reason.
Boy, I just think he needs help, that's all.
No, he needs help, all right. I think we're all in agreement with that. Hoss, I don't want to appear hard.
Oh, Paul, I know your point, but Dad Burnett, I got one, too. It ain't as easy to explain as yours, but, boy, if you'd have seen him out there today when I picked him up, you'd know what I was talking about.
You want to hire him? All right. You hire him. You pay him. You'll be responsible for him.
Yes, sir. He's out there in the bunkhouse. I think I'll go tell him right now.
The boy's just too easygoing for his own good.
I agree with you, Pa. You're absolutely right. Got that silly notion about trying to help people. I just don't know where he gets it from.
Your food's getting cold.
It looks like wood. It feels like wood. But it saws like iron. Well, how am I doing, Professor?
Well, I'll tell you, Will, you get an A for effort. But I'll have to give you an F for results. Let me show you something. Here, don't fight it so. Don't use just your arms. Get your whole body in. Get you a nice rhythm. That.
Well, I admit it's worked so far, but I don't think that 2 weeks is going to change Will all that much.
You said yourself that he's packing his share of the load now, Paul.
Well, sure, that's because he doesn't stop to quote poetry every time a leaf falls off a tree.
Yeah, I don't know if that's altogether good either. I'll tell Charlie we'll pick the rest of this stuff up next week.
Yeah, all right.
Are you Mr. Ben Cartwright?
Yes, ma'am. Can I help you?
I am Mrs. William Evans.
Yes, Miss Evans.
I've been making inquiries, and I have reason to believe that my husband is one of your employees.
Evans. William Evans. Well, ma'am, we have a William Smith, and we have a Bill Perkins.
Paul, it's Will Smith that she's talking about. Ma'am, I'm Hoss Cartwright. And Will is out on the Ponderosa, yes. Will Smith is really William Warlock Evans, Paul.
The poet? I thought he was...
Dead. He is. In more ways than you can imagine. You tell Will that the game's over. I found him. I'm at the hotel. You can bring him there.
Oh, ma'am, we can take you to him.
I've come this far, Mr. Cartwright. Now he has to come to me.
What are you doing back so soon? You didn't expect me to finish in 2 hours, I hope.
That ain't why I'm here, Will.
You know, I used to always sneer at writers who wrote about the joy of work and nature. But after today, I don't think I'll sneer anymore. I'll throw rocks.
Will, what I came to tell you was your wife's in town. She wants to talk to you.
Did you send for her?
Certainly not.
Don't lie to me.
I ain't lying to you. I ain't never lied to you, have I?
I'm getting out of here. I'm taking that horse.
Will! You run if you must. But you ain't stealing my horse, you hear?
You ain't gonna stop me. I trusted you like I trusted her. And you both betrayed me. Well, I'm getting out of here. Go ahead, kill me.
Will, I don't know what that woman done to you, but
Why don't you kill me? I'm begging you.
you're a man. A man don't beg.
You're right. They don't surrender either.
I'm surprised he took your horse. That's a new low. Even for Will.
I don't rightly know what got into him, ma'am.
He simply reverted to type. He ran.
Well, the direction he headed up toward those mountains, there's only one town up there. A few Mexican families and a little cantina. We could be up there in no time.
Did you tell Will that I was here?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
And you don't have the heart to tell me it was that bad, wasn't it? Whatever he said was foul and violent, and then he left. He ran.
Well, ma'am, it wasn't that Will didn't want to face you. It was he can't face himself, don't you see?
Well, I am tired of chasing after Will. I have followed Will through more dirty little towns than I can name. And for so long that it's almost a habit. Well, habits can be broken.
Ma'am, I don't know what went on between you and Will, but...
No. No, you do not. That's why you're willing to go after Will, to try to help him again. Well, I won't go after Will. I can't do it anymore. Oh. Oh. Will gave it to me on our 5th wedding anniversary. A golden brooch to match the golden light in your eyes, he said. So, you see, Hoss, things haven't always been like this with Will and me. But that time is over, and I'm going to forget about Will. And I advise you to do the same.
Ma'am, can you do that easy?
Easy? I never said it was easy. I have a lot of packing to do. Would you excuse me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
He plays like a fallen angel, doesn't he, my friend?
They say Miguel was born with a guitar in his hand.
Talent is a curse. An albatross slung around the neck like the last banner of defeat. It enhances the thirst, my friend. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
No, senor.
My friend, of all the creatures in the world, man is the unhappiest. And yet you smile. Why?
I enjoy being alive.
Let's straight to that.
Don't you think you've had enough, senor?
There's never enough until there's oblivion to life. May it last forever. Yes, may it keep us all warm.
Salud, senor.
Would you mind if I lowered my head for a moment to rest my eyes? I feel suddenly quite ready to pull down the curtain.
Senor! 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 Senor!
Jesus, you in there?
Estamos cerrados. We're all closed up.
Jesus, it's me, Hoss Cartwright.
Oh, senor. Un minuto.
Buenas noches, Miguel.
Buenas noches, Hoss.
Well, figures. First saloon he came to.
Is he a friend of yours, senor?
Yeah, he's a friend. He stole my horse.
There is a lot of sadness in this man. See how he sleeps like a baby. You want to take him home?
No. Might as well let him sleep as long as he can. You got a place to keep him?
See the back room?
Good. If he wakes up before I get back, you keep him here, even if you have to hit him with a club, you hear?
Don't worry, he won't wake up. Miguel, ayúdame.
The bags are right over.
I hate to bother you again, Miss Evans.
But you found Will.
Yes'm.
Did you tell him that I was leaving?
Well, I couldn't. You see, he was asleep.
He was drunk, wasn't he?
Yes'm.
Well, why did you come here? Why couldn't you let me go in peace?
Well, that's just it, ma'am. I figured if I let you leave now that you'd never know another minute's peace the rest of your life because you still love him.
Can a woman love insults and threats and tantrums?
No, Ma, I reckon not, but she can love the good she finds in a man and try to help him.
I have tried. What else can I do?
Well, try once more.
Do you think it's really worth another try?
Isn't it always?
We've come to help you, Will.
Aren't I lucky to have such a conscientious little mother?
Yep. I'd say you were at that, Will.
Well, look at her. Standing there, the symbol of martyrdom. And she glories in it. Don't you have anything to say to me, my love and keeper? You see, she's dumb literally as well as figuratively.
Well, I'm gonna say something, Will. I'm getting pretty fed up with you picking this woman apart when all she's trying to do is...
Don't. That's exactly what he wants. Someone to argue with. Someone to attack.
No! Listen to the woman!
It's the truth, Will. And you know it. This is the way you keep me from getting close to you, with ridicule and insults. Just so I won't see how frightened you are.
Frightened? Me? Dear girl. And that's a charitable term if I ever heard one. I am William Warlock Evans. And I happen to possess a writing talent commonly acknowledged by all. And there's not one thing in this whole flaming world that frightens me.
Except William Warlock Evans.
She's talking in riddles.
She's talking a lot of sense, Will.
Oh, that's your considered opinion?
Yeah. Yes, it is. And I'll tell you something else that's my considered opinion. No question about it, Will. You're a great writer. But you're something else, too. You're pathetic.
Fire! I'm all burned out. Even a marionette has more guts than I do.
Get him to the table.
Come on, Will. Come on. Sit down.
Lydia, what are you doing?
You can't fight it any longer, Will? Well, I can't fight it for you. So we'll forget that we're husband and wife, and we'll be married to this. I can't pull you out of the gutter, so I'll just crawl right in with you. To William Warlock Evans and his memory.
Lydia, no. Don't do that.
You don't care what happens to yourself. What do you care what happens to me? For the rest of your life, Will, I'm going to be right with you. Glass for glass and bottle for bottle. I'm going to be a mirror that you can't escape. A twisted, warped image. What I've had to live with all these years.
Why do I do this to you, Lydia? What kind of a man am I?
For a man you can call a man is a million years in one shape. Remember that, Will? Did you ever finish it?
I can't finish it. Don't you understand that? I'm burned out. I'm a shell of an artist. Why can't you see that?
Why can't you see it? That flame you had inside you, it's still there. You still got it. You're just too close to it, that's all.
You really believe that, don't you?
The whole world believes it, Will. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Why? Why do you bother with me after what I've done to you?
Because I love you. It's as simple as that. Take my hand, Will.
Maybe it's worth a try. Another try, Lydia.
It always is.